Oh, I didn't. I did it.
Oh.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah. I see Discord.
Yeah, I'm not showing a specific window, I'm showing the whole screen, because that's what I got to work. Okay, bye.
I hear myself too. Bye.
Hello.
Hello there. Where did that screenshot just go?
No, don't pull me off. Wait. Unless it's a good time.
Yeah, there it is.
Beep, beep, boop,
Oh, green BOE.
Damn.
I'm gonna see if Infinite Raid Tools works with just one person installing it. If not, we may.
It said that it would work, but it works far better if everyone has it.
Yeah, thought it might. I couldn't really check out everything while on my phone.
I mean, it's the fact you still have to click, which is a bit weird, but I guess it's not.
Oh, I guess I'll see the module when it pops up then.
So you have to basically, if it will show the 4 people the debuff, and you have to click on them to number them, which I would think quite understand, because it's like, how do you know which one's the first one? But I think you just have to look what order they get the debuff, I think.
Oof, that blue BOE with speed there.
Oh.
Well, we
But
got Doppet guys.
man down. Thank you very much. Talking to a friend of mine that did it. They said they did it in like a diamond shape. I still think the line will be cleaner, but they did it as a diamond to try and reduce the chance that you can hit somebody.
Yeah, so from what I've seen,
Okay.
they do like they do a line, a large line,
Yeah.
to reduce the chance of you know, whipping anyone along the edge, like I talked about the other day. And then the next step will be in front of them. Then they explode them. and then the next set of lines is on top of the puddles.
Yes, so it's just proper defensive. I think it ticks a 1.3 mil, but for defensive it should be fine.
Yeah, you're only in it for,
Second or
not
two.
that long.
Yeah.
But is that after the first decimate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll save somebody then. Fatal aim.
What if everybody getting the wrong coloured BOEs?
Gonna give me the plate boots now, just wait. Or the ring.
Nah, you want the ring.
Yeah.
The ring's the only one worth 600k.
Who's it good for though? Because the stats don't seem that great.
Good
Yeah,
per
not the
item
whole.
level. And it's pretty decent stat for certain classes. It's like a nice cheap way to make crests cheaper.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's no. And the only
Sort of
thing that
people-
I'd consider buying is the shoulders, just for kata.
I mean, the Chinese were doing it at the start of the Mythic, and then EU and US started to follow it.
I mean, we're still missing people, aren't we?
Have we got everyone now?
Yep.
So are we not doing the line? Are we doing it in a line now, not square?
So, where are they? Basically, number one will go to the corner, and then you line up. And number four will be in the next corner of the arena, right? And then second lot will be in front of it. So just a rough one, I'll put an X. So it'd be like probably a little bit closer to middle than that, or maybe not, I don't know. And then school, you would end up somewhere down here. But obviously rough estimate. But that's what you want. And then
Oh.
it'll do the explosion. You don't have to hit all of them with the decimate. But you do want to hit at least 6. So if you hit 7, good. He'll clear the last one for us. And then the next time, the third set of ghosts go into the same positions again. Yeah. So we're going to double layer the shit on the floor, and then we'll move to the next pizza slice. Do exactly the same again. So when you do third and fourth set, pop a defensive to walk in.
I mean, the first line, do we want them as close to the edge as possible?
Yes, we do.
Okay, and this.
So like, without jumping off the edge, obviously, because if you're in
Yeah.
a rush and you walk off the edge, then you're not going to
Yeah.
help anybody. But yeah, like, be safe about it. But yeah, place it as close to the edge as you can, and obviously far enough away from each other. And then
Yeah,
when you
everybody.
do second and fourth, to make sure you're far enough forward, but approximately along the same line. And then obviously set 5, you're going to be slightly shifted, but like instead of standing in the puddle, you're going to go as close to the puddle as you can. One from sets 1 and 3. You'll be like stood around where I am now. Place it there, and then 2, 3, and 4 will place theirs. Just shift over if there's not enough room, and again in front. And we do that twice before we move into the next pizza slice.
Yeah.
And hopefully before we get around all the way around, it'll be dead.
Yeah. You both have your assists.
Any feast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where?
Change all the healing and assignments as well, guys. Just as a side note. I mean, it should just change for you anyway, but it's quite different from the last few trials.
Cauldron's only letting me take 10 potions. Oh no, now it's working.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't be scamming anyone. Make sure we use them up to get them off the platform. Got some potions left.
So I believe I got you doing just the Warlock Gateway away for the Shattering Sweep, but I guess thought if you want to chuck one up at the same time as well, just so we got two in case one of you guys can't do it for whatever reason.
Yeah, you can do. It's shared cooldown on using it anyway.
Nice.
Right. Are we all in Discord?
Yep.
Good. Put the
Aye, aye.
show on the road then. We all understand what we're doing with the ghost placement, yeah?
If you could repeat it quickly again for Tomer, because he was a bit late in the channel. I think
So
he missed
ghost placements. If you look at where star is and where green is, we're going to go. Position 1 will be star, and then 2 would be around circle, and then around diamond, and then around green. That will be the first ghost placement. Second ghost placements will be in front of, so far enough in front where X, around where X is, all the way along to where skull around is. And then the next set, so set 3 of ghosts, we're going to go into the puddle and place on star, circle, diamond, triangle again. Just use a defensive to go into the puddle. And obviously set 4 again, use a defensive to walk in. You shouldn't need defensives anywhere else in the fight. So we're just going to place 2 sets on each of those markers, and then we'll move the next pizza slice. So if you imagine where the webbing is on the platform, where I'm standing now on green, and then behind us over here, this is a pizza slice. So we're going to use pizza slice twice, then discard it, go to the next one. It should die before we get around to the to where we originally started. But let's give it a go. Obviously, this is a change from what we're used to. See how it goes. So remember, 1 starts on star, 4 will be at green.
Where do we tank it, by the way, in the center?
We can tank it close-ish, so we'll be within the pizza slice, but
like,
in the centre-ish area. That's it, yeah.
Okay.
And it gives them enough of a spread out for the decimates as well, so they're not overlapping.
And then whenever we go to the second pizza slice, like, should we go to here or to here? Because like, if we go to this one in the corners, they are gonna be with 2 puddles already. So I don't know if there's gonna be a space.
So there will be puddles here, and the puddle will probably come out to here. However,
Okay.
there are markers, so we could technically, where I'm jumping right now, we could use here to over here as the next pizza slice. It depends on how far out the puddle goes from green.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can literally go right next to the puddle, so that
Yeah.
you know only it'll be like a quarter of the puddle will affect us from this one.
One question, but when dropping off the shadow, is it impossible to actually sit in the purple?
Use a defensive to go into it.
Yeah, I mean, is it possible to actually stay there for a couple of seconds? Then
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, then we should try to use that space as well as much as possible.
But then on whenever we change pizza slice, there are gonna be a double puddle there, so it's gonna be kinda dangerous to stay alone.
You only want to layer it once. So like we'll do sets 1 and 2, and then we'll do sets 3 and 4 in the same positions. Then we move. So that's too much damage. Like 1.3 mil times 2. You know, you're going to cause havoc for your healer anyway.
Understandable.
Who's starting on the boss?
Rag normally start.
Okay.
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two,
Ooh.
1.
Yeah, I missed the talk.
Dance.
Watch your feet.
Three, two, 1.
Next sector. So obviously green.
Decimate.
Okay, there's a bit of danger on here.
Yeah, we're getting over that 30 pounds.
And there was
Dance.
one in me.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Okay, let's reset.
1. Block. Decimate.
Is the add-on doing anything or is it?
I mean, that's what
Doesn't
distracted
seem
me
to
from the
be.
top. So it
Hey,
pops up
top
an info
damage,
box
let's go.
that I have to literally find the names in to click on them.
Did it not put a debuff on the frame? That's what it was doing on the video, but it's not doing that.
Not that I could see.
I wonder if that's because everyone needs it for that to work.
I think if you go and install Infinite Raid Tools, you will probably start shouting your number.
Is it worth us just doing that quick? Just so we
I think it might be worth it.
yeah.
I'll install it just in case, although I will never get it.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing at the moment. Like that distracted me from the tank taunt because it pops up at the same time, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh, don't know why it's but this Infinite Raid Tool is a bit of Hungarian, so if anyone can't find it.
Is it just the Infinity Raid Tools or the Infinity Paradigm Raid Channel or whatever is it?
Just the Raid Tools should be good.
Just the Raid Tools, yeah.
Okay, just the tools.
Just having it installed should by default work.
Okay, any specific settings or is it automatic?
By default, it should work.
All good.
Did you click the show private order magic as well? Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if everyone needs to.
Oh, is it a private door?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you type /IRT and then go to Nerubian Palace, Sikran module, just click show private aura magic just in case you need that.
Is there any way to move where the pop-up will land?
Yes. So IRT, and then you go to General Options. So it's expand General Modules, then General Options, and then you've got Move Info Box Text and Move Private Aura. They're the two boxes up. Pop-up text is also in there.
Is it on this one you want to show the private aura, or you were gonna do it on all bosses, or?
No, just this one.
And how did you move it again?
So go to Infinite Raid Tools or type /IRT. Expand General Modules, then go General Options.
Yeah.
And then you've got two buttons in there, Move Info Box Text and Move Private Aura Magic.
See what magical stuff happens.
Hopefully it works.
Just for the reminder, where is the first player standing? Is it on star?
So first is on star, 4 will be on green.
Okay.
Also, just to reiterate, when the ghost thing comes out, everybody else should be moving either to the side or to where the tanks are sitting, just until it finishes, yeah?
You made the box smaller, or?
You'll have to have a play around with it. Generally, I think we just need the module installed for it to work. If it doesn't work, then, you know, it's kind of one of them things. We just have to wing it for now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1. Block.
So it's not.
Yeah, so you gotta click on those people.
Oh, no, wait. That
Dance.
work for some reason.
I'll try and do it for the next one. See if it works.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Whether that's the best.
That's
Decimate.
I'm in now.
Decimate's coming. So there was one in front there. Now we got 3.
Dance. 3, 2, 1.
Feet. These next ghosts should be in the puddle.
Decimate.
It's a nightmare trying to watch the thing to do the clicking to then do the actual. I think yourself or Rice gonna have to do it. I think. So on the IRT window at the top,
AoE.
essentially 4 people get a marker. You have to click on them in the order you want them to have it. So you have to try and watch which order they get the debuff.
Oh, it's not automatic.
No, because it's a private aura. They
two,
won't let you do that.
1. Dance.
It's more of an eyesore than I wanted it to be.
Yes. So on the
Oh,
special
fuck, I
ART private aura window, it's got everybody. 4 people get a marker on them, and it's roughly a different time. And you just click on each person, it assigns them a number.
Okay, so the off tag at that moment just needs to do it.
Yes. Whoever's off tanking, just focus on that.
The first one comes with the tank buster.
Sounds like the kind of thing that player, that raid lead outside of the raid does.
When someone does click you, you get a big pop-up at the top of the screen, so we don't actually need the private one.
Okay.
It was fine the
So-
first time, but then the second time I actually got the debuff, so it was like trying to move or trying to click on it.
I want to know where the one with the chat bubble is then, that shouts which number you are.
That's what happened that time. Everyone did get the chat bubble.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. For the ones that were clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
Are you and Rag going to call out who's going to do it? Or you two?
The off tank at that point, I guess. So for the first one, it will be me, and then I don't know.
Yeah, so it'd be, instead of saying the off tank, it'd be whoever's actively tanking, because the person that needs to take the boss needs to pay attention to the boss at that point.
Do you want to try it?
We get a stand buff.
Oh yeah, by the way, what happens when there is an old ghost on your position?
You mean...
Because
So Star was not cleared for the second round, where we should go.
No. What, like that's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh.
Please remember, you do star to green first, right? After you're gonna do red, then down to green area and out to skull, and then the third one is coming in doing star to green, and then second one is red to green, is red to skull. That's how I understood it from Kani.
Yeah, and there was on the third set.
If there was ghosts still on those marks, which
He is
there was
right.
2.
But there won't be a ghost because he's gonna do
No.
shattering before the third set. So there cannot be a ghost.
There was ghost.
It's 2 set of ghosts, 1 decimate.
Yeah.
Shattering comes later on.
If the decimate misses 1, like it did in our case, we had 3 still up. So at that point we need to adapt and weave in through the ghost.
Okay, so in that particular instance, what we can do is push. If say for instance there's a ghost on star, we'll push to the left, right? If there's one on orange and purple or in the middle, we'll just have to place it somewhere in there that's not going to clip it. Hopefully we don't have circle and diamond fill up.
These 3 should be prioritized. And then ideally you leave cross and star up. Because you can have 3 decimates, so you just have one person here, one person here, and here, and you should get these 6 then. And then if you're lucky, you get the end 2.
By the way, Alicira is making a very good point.
It is a valid point.
We did tons of damage. Maybe we don't need to.
We do tons of damage, however we're using more of the platform now than what we was before. If you imagine what we did before is smaller squares, but we were blowing up a lot of ghosts.
Yeah, but I think what we can change directly to another pizza triangle.
We can do set, 1 and 2 as we are now, and then move around. the platform for 3 and 4 and see where we get to. If we do run out of room, then obviously we'll need to do at least 1 or 2 sets in the puddles.
I like
Yeah,
that
I mean,
idea better.
Let's do that then. Let's do 1 and 2 where the markers are, 3 and 4 in relatively the same positions, just don't stand in the puddles. And we'll just move around the platform that way.
Yeah.
Obviously, banking will adapt.
Mhm.
Okay. Hold
I
time
don't
up.
know if it's new. I don't know if it's new before we start, but I got bigger when I got decimate now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't think that's new.
Three, 2, 1.
I could not see.
It worked.
Oh my god.
Dance.
Kinda.
What the feet?
Three, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I did not see any of that. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Decimate.
that one overlap, but it's just 1.5. And we missed 1. So we're going over there now with them, please.
Dance. 3, 2, 1. Lock. Decimate.
We only got 3 then? What? Okay.
One person died that had it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I died. I'm wondering whether we're right to maybe just go back. I think the add-ons maybe making it a little bit more difficult.
IRT is just not working for me. I don't know.
AoE.
It is really fucking hard to see who gets it first.
Yeah, I would just maybe we just go back to where
Connie,
we
did
were
you read
before.
my whisper?
I did read your whisper, yeah.
I think we're over-engineering this personally.
We
but it's up to you.
probably are. Yeah. I mean, we had what? An 18% before we were practically dead?
Yeah.
First time we were here.
Yeah.
Doing squares, although it was very messy.
I think we just need a tiny bit more practice on the old one and we got it. Because this time also, even though we only had 1 clip, so...
I mean, we got more damage this time around as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had bolts and more Mythic Plus, so... Yeah, I think let's just revert for now. If we get back down to that point and we still cannot kill it, then obviously we need to make a change. That something needs to happen, but yeah. I'm just going to disable the pop-ups from IRT.
Yeah, can we
It's not
disable
doing
that
what-
now?
Yeah, we can. If it's not doing what we want it to do, then it's no point in having it.
Fine if it auto-assigns, unfortunately, because you have to click it, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I said it looks like the kind of thing that the world first would use, and they'd just have the outside raid leader doing it.
Just remote onto someone's PC and have it
Yeah.
click the buttons.
I think the world first guys just YOLO'd that mechanic, to be honest.
Oh,
Should we clear the marks and go back to the...
Well, yes, place 1, so... The first square knows when or to start.
Oh, so it was back to squares, wasn't it?
You're tanking him here now, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, forget
The square one.
that this has ever happened. This half hour has not happened at all.
Yeah.
We start the raid from now on.
Oh dear. Worth a try though.
Yeah, it was a nice tactic on paper, but was a bit too much for our little brains in reality.
Oh my god, the server lag is crazy.
Forget we have like 3 warriors and 2 paladins. So we can't
Yeah,
do this.
exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Ooh, there's luck.
Dance.
Not the line anymore.
Three, two, one.
That is good if you don't clip.
Decimate.
What the
Here's Hammer.
Oh, freaking everyone came online.
Do we have a soul stone?
Do we have a toast on Duke or cover?
3, 2, 1.
We should just go again, I guess.
Yeah.
We have a soul stone, right?
1 second. If,
We have one on me map.
Decimate.
Did anyone else game stop on the first goddamn?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
That was the
I'm not lagging with the people coming online or whatever. I don't have issues with it.
There's someone actually got some analysis where they showed that since the patch, there is a definite issue with FPS.
Yeah.
They've recorded.
I mean,
everything before now.
I saw it on the Warhead post where the guy is Vigor's add-ons, profiles or whatever, like Plater, EVY, Omni CDs and stuff. And if you have an old, outdated one on old Vigor, it can tank up to 100 FPS. So it was on the Warhead at one point.
200 FPS.
He was running the game with normally with 120, and then it was like 0.5, you know, Vigor that was out of date, and it just took 100 FPS from him.
Oh god damn.
It was on Warhead, and he'd made like 3 videos on how to increase performance and what to get rid of and stuff. And the first video you see is like 15, and he shows it.
Do you remember a few weeks ago when the Great Purge happened?
Yeah.
And I had to get rid of like 3,000 Uyghurs just because of that reason. It was all due to the new display.
Rendering models, wasn't it?
Rendering models, yeah.
APR system.
So every week aura that was new for the War Within had fucking models in it. Some stupid reason,
Yeah.
even if it was tech. So,
By the way, just a heads up, you don't have to be as close at that box, just to illustrate a box. We're going back to it again.
yeah, just do a box. Obviously, keep them far enough apart. You can do a large box if you want. The markers are only a
My game
guideline.
just crashed.
Okay, wonderful.
I don't even know if they are exactly correct, because obviously I don't.
I think that's
It's an
fine.
8 yard,
Yeah,
so
I think that's fine, but obviously
Wait,
look with your eyes.
let me see if I'm here on purple, right? I'm
Do a
gonna
range
touch. It's
shift.
gonna go to around here, so let's see.
Key thing is that the person that's
Yeah,
targeted by the boss
it is
can't-
fine, but that means I have to
Okay.
stand correctly on it, and you have to stand directly on it. Can I go in green?
Maybe.
Not without pulling the box. Oh,
No!
Oh,
Let me die, let me die, let me die, let me die, let me die.
it doesn't matter. Everybody's in combat already.
Bridge is going to disappear.
3,
No. Oh!
There we go.
Well, I will die with you. Yeah, they are correct.
They
They're working.
are correct, yeah.
Yeah, they are correct in yards. I'm not sure about red and green, but just take it with a T when you get to it. But otherwise, they're actually perfect, so you can just stay on them. Remember, if you don't have a red line directly from the bus, don't be taking the green one.
Yeah, green one is.
Because the first guy will start on green, but the line for the boss, and then next one will be in blue, then purple, and then red.
Wait, won't
Make it easier.
If we're attacking the boss here, won't the first one be on either purple or red?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. It's right there.
It is true, it is true. Like, it is true. You just have to figure out where we're starting. If we're attacking, if the boss is here, then this is first. If the boss is here, then red is first.
Boss will be in front of red.
Yeah.
Okay, so red is first.
Walk around the room.
Okay. Let's do ritual.
Just a side note though, if we cannot make a box, the set form is also fine. Like last time. The zigzag thing.
As long as the person's died by the boss at the front, the rest should just work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Drop.
Good.
Dance.
Watch your feet.
Three, 2, 1.
Thanks, good to the front.
Decimate.
Eee, that was much. Yeah, that,
Dance.
I don't know. Happened to me.
3, 2, 1. Decimate.
We have a soul, so it's just
Can I got an idea if they wanna hear it?
Come on.
So nobody's dead now, so wait, what's it again? I'm just gonna ping it instead, it's gonna be easier. So if we are getting you know, the images on the actual markers, right? What I saw was like, I don't know why, but this happens a lot now. So the guy who was inside is getting pushed by the guy outside. So if the two guys inside are just gonna stay still, like the two inside ones are just gonna stand still, like further in where they need to be, then the two guys who are gonna be coming from, you know, standing here to the square, they just don't push them out. We got enough space, right? Because the whole thing with the images is being exploded is because like the guys who are like at the edge is being pushed by the guy coming from, you know, inside the platform, and then the panic comes.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
If
at
you
the
get
end
what I
of the
mean,
day,
right?
I know what you mean. At the end of the day, guys, like, if you can, the person who is number one, who has the red line from the boss, will know they are number one. Yeah, you should know by now. If you're targeted by the boss, you're first in line. Yeah, you should know your position. So just literally stand in a position, like come out to your position and stand still. Everybody else just needs to look at who they are connected to. Like, there's nothing else out here. Everybody else will be moved either to the side, more to the center, or where the tanks are standing. Right? So all this space over here, bar the markers and the 4 people with the ghosts, will be clear. If you clearly see who your red line is coming from. If it's the boss, you're on red. If you're connected to number 1, i.e. the red person, then you go stand on either triangle or diamond. And number 4 will be on blue. It should be super easy for you to see.
On a side note too, like if you get this mechanic right, like I know DPS is good, but there's no point right now when we're trying to kill a boss that you start DPSing. Just go in position, just to wait, and then let the mechanic be over, and then go back to DPSing. We are losing more when we're getting people killed by mechanic instead of you're trying to DPS. I know it's good to DPS, but as long as we can keep it
at the end of the day,
dying,
this is a mechanics fight, right? I know it is literally a target dummy fight, and it's one of the fights that people log the best on. However, would you much rather kill the boss than get, you know, an orange pass on a white?
Yeah, that was kind of my point, right? Being like, you know, it's good to
Yeah.
DPS, but just
We
do
need
mechanic.
to get
the DPS
we need to get the
we should have it.
mechanics. We need to get the mechanics correct before we can start logging the boss. Like if we can't
But,
farm the boss, there's no point.
Yeah, but also in honesty, our DPS is really high this week compared to Wednesday, so we are way higher. So we should be fine.
Right, let's just focus upon doing the mechanic. We'll be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Drop.
First set go. Everybody else move.
That is okay.
Dance.
Watch your feet. Next set, get ready.
Three, 2, 1.
Go.
That is taking a lot of space, but okay.
It is, but it's fine for now. Just 2 left.
Dance. 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Next set is out. Go.
Decimate.
Good.
We are moving.
AoE. Three, 2, 1. Dance.
Right, rock your feet. And next set, go.
Perfect.
Three,
Dance.
2, 1.
Watch your feet. Next set of blades, go.
Decimate.
Decimate,
close.
go. Let's move.
Three,
Didn't rest
down,
flag.
2,
Watch
1.
your feet and blades.
Decimate.
Decimates.
AoE.
Right, let's start to tighten this up.
Dance.
Go. And watch your feet.
Three, 2, 1. Dance.
Go. X, too close, too close.
Decimate.
Let's reset.
3,
Better.
2,
We just need to tighten it up.
Yeah.
dance.
31, that is okay. Just a friendly reminder, whenever there are ghosts, you can clip with ghosts, so you don't want to be really close to them. But if there's puddles, and it's just you, and you have a defensive or whatever, you can go into the puddles. We were gonna do that strat. So be
What?
as close as to the puddles, so even...
Why do we have a warlock at root home?
What the... Oops.
Was there a click there?
I mean, the boss hit him so hard, he went to root home.
No, wait. He wasn't here on the bus at all. He's not been here on the bus we just pulled. He's not in.
That's what I wanted to say. I can't see him on details. So
He's not with us.
for the ball.
Oh,
Did we just try that with 19 people?
Fucking troll, man. Ah, fucking troll.
Oh,
This is the first pool we don't have him in on. So.
Okay, 31%
So we were
with 19
missing-
people is even better. So, off you go.
I'm gonna do quick pulls now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
that's good.
Dance.
Alright, what feet? I'm gonna stay here now. Next charge is in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Next go. Go.
You're way too close. You're way too close to us on the horse.
Decimate.
1 is okay. Decimates now.
You missed 2, but that's okay. It's gonna be that one more. They're incoming now. A
Dance.
bit more. Give them a bit more speed.
2, 1. Lock.
Don't panic now, guys.
Face the ghosts.
Decimate.
Can't keep clicking them on us. Gonna move.
We are gonna get chunked now. 3 ghosts up.
AoE.
One more incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Charge.
Dance.
More. After this, yes.
Got a lot of space.
Try and place in the middle of that one. And then next time.
You don't it back.
Yeah. Fuck one.
3,
Get that, Annie.
2, 1. Decimate.
Did I reset? Yeah.
Is there a reason why it took you off main tank?
Oh. Okay.
Probably because I'm dead? No?
Yeah, I'm dead, but
No,
I'm...
no, before as well.
No. He's demoted by the looks of it.
No, it's fine.
He
Right.
melted you off main tank for some reason. Just resorted it.
He got a clip. He got a hit too hard. They demoted him.
I'm not going to call names here, but those of you that are clipping ghosts every single time, be aware of it now and adjust accordingly.
Let's put it another way. Like, if you have like 2 or 3, whatever number you are, take the place you wanna be in and stand firm. If somebody walks over you, it's not kind of your problem. If you're in a spot where you can place without hitting an old one, you will stand firm. The rest have to adjust to you then. But just make sure you don't take too much room. But stand firm.
Like I know I said we need to tighten up a bit.
5.
However,
4,
if it's not safe,
3,
then just place
2,
it safe.
1.
Three, 2, 1.
Go.
Dance.
Watch your feet.
Three,
Right,
2,
next charge, go.
1. Drop.
Won't panic. Stand firm.
Decimate.
Get decimates done.
Yep, there's
That's
one.
only one.
Careful with the ghost. We cannot clip with that one.
Dance.
Watch your
3,
feet.
2,
Charges are coming also.
1.
Careful of that ghost.
Stand firm.
That seems good. That seems
Decimate.
good.
Good. Decimates. Go.
AoE.
Jump in. Now arrows and the
3,
charging coming.
2, 1.
Charges go.
Dance.
Watch your feet.
Good. There is a space maybe there for one. But be careful.
That combo now.
Remember, stand firm on your decision where you're standing.
3, 2, 1. Dance.
Go.
Very good.
Good. Watch your feet.
Decimate.
Right, decimates go. Go, go, go. Good.
I'm missing 2, but good. Remember, now we can use very close to it the
3,
space.
2,
You
1.
can even touch a bit of that puddle.
Dance.
Matter. Go.
Go. Place
I'm
that
in watch
safe.
mode.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
That's good.
Decimate.
Decimate. We have 2.
AoE.
Run away. I will shout it just say.
Try and keep the boss here now.
We have
3, down, 2.
bit of space there. First arrows under charge. Blade.
Feet also.
Stand firm and don't stay too close. That's really good, guys.
Now be careful with clipping this with these 2 ghosts. We don't want to clip with the ghost. Yeah.
3,
Okay.
down, 2.
Blue
Charges are
coming.
coming. Charges are coming. Go, go, watch your feet.
Decimate.
Good job.
Decimate.
Decimate.
Go.
Great. Now I'm moving the boss to the middle. We place those there.
Go to the edge now.
Down 2. 1.
Watching feet.
Go to the edge.
Remember, square and stand firm. Looks good right now.
Decimate. Go. Exploding in 1.
There's only one left.
Move out.
AoE.
Come as far away over this side.
Go as far away as you can. Even if you need to go into a puddle for a second. Defensives and stuff. Place the ghost over there, please.
Sorry, I'm opening that again. Where did you want it?
Over here.
3.
Over there.
Dance.
Place the ghost over there.
Put them in a line.
Believe
Put
and
them in a
we're
line.
good.
No. Clear comms. Me and Ryan.
The next ones will go here. If you need to sacrifice yourself and go to the puddle, that is okay. Just do the ghost correctly. Don't clip them. That's the important part.
3,
Don't clip them.
2. 1. Dance.
I say just get them out. Fully out.
Fully out. Just sacrifice yourself if needed.
Watch feet. That was a lot.
Decimate.
Don't decimate. Oh man.
It's elemental time.
Oh.
He had
Right,
I don't think we should have.
Although that was a good call, just clear comms a second. Although that was a good call, it was kind of off the cuff.
Yeah.
So if we get in that position again, everyone will go and sacrifice where we started. Yeah? Only where we started, but still spread out. Because what happened there was we basically wiped at 0% because of that call. It wasn't the caller's fault, and it wasn't anybody else's fault.
I was sacrificing. What exactly happened? Did he cross through the raid or?
Yeah, he got one
so
line.
People went to two different sides.
We split onto two separate sides. So it basically went to the one person at the start, then back through the whole raid, and basically killed everybody.
In that last phase though, you don't want to make a square, you want to make a line to save space. Just put them in a line instead, and then in front again. And then we should optionally not decimate either, depending on how close we are to a kill.
True.
Alright, let's go again. Keep it the same.
I got no mana, hang on.
Okay.
We got this, guys.
Okay, good.
We did the proof of concept, so we can do it. It was quite good with the ghost this time. I think we only had one overlap in the second or third, but whatever. Theirs were really good, so we continue.
One overlap is okay. Obviously, that dot will stack up if we continually do it, so doing it again and again is bad. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2.
Incoming charge now.
Drop.
Go to the markers. Go to the markers. One per marker.
Dance.
Make sure that's the only overlap we do. Watch your feet.
Your charges incoming now.
1.
There we go.
Oh.
Go close to the puddles as you can.
Decimate.
I don't know who that mage was, but very good job.
Decimates, go.
We missed one, that is okay.
Dance.
Okay, close to the puddles now.
One.
Go.
Decimate.
Very good job in that one. We can use the part of the zones that they didn't use, like there.
AoE.
Move out. South spot, I think that's up.
Honestly, keep the boss here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Three,
Like there and there.
two,
We have a lot of
One.
space there.
Dance.
They are incoming in a second now. There we go. Go, go, go. Perfect.
What's this gonna stay here?
Three.
Careful with the
two,
ghost this time. They are
one.
incoming now in a second.
Your feet.
Go. Careful with the ghost. Don't clip with the ghost. Move more if you need to.
Decimate.
Good. Decimate.
Decimate.
We have three, so be careful for the next one.
Three. Dance. Two. One.
Watch your feet now.
Decimate.
That is a very strange decimate.
Wait to move out.
AoE. Dance.
Close to the puddles. Careful, don't overlap. That's good. That's good.
Let me get Craig up.
Charge with the arrows
Three,
now.
Two.
Careful with the ghost.
One. Dance.
Clip, don't clip.
Decimate.
Decimates incoming in 2 seconds now. Good job. Move a bit
Three,
more. Give them more
two,
space maybe.
One.
We have a space there in the corner.
Dance.
Go. Don't clip. That's perfect.
Decimate.
Decimate first. Go. Try and get as many as you can.
I'm moving the boss to the middle. There should be there.
AoE.
Run away.
Get as far as out as you can.
Remember, puddles were there.
Three. Two.
Charge
One.
incoming. Go, go, go.
Watch your feet.
Good job.
Three. Two. One.
Ghost over there, back where
Dance.
we're going. Just don't clip,
These
don't
can
clip.
sacrifice. These can sacrifice.
Defensive, everything, use everything. There you go.
Nice guys.
Flawless.
Clearly
gonna
the
go
long
smoke a
boy
cigarette.
is clearly the long boy's pay to win. To be honest.
I have the option to green.
I
on everything, I'll
don't
just
know
pass
why
on
it's
everything.
not just pass everything. I think it's because of the reload when we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Just pass everything to me and I'll sort it.
Yeah. We got a rest?
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys, one of the healers. Yeah. My friend. Oh.
Don't go into the
Don't run-
puddle.
don't run in the puddle.
Nior, please rest.
I mean, Kani can also rest. So.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Kani can rest as well.
I'm still in combat.
And
with
we have
something.
Greg up. What?
Yeah, I'm in combat still.
Why won't it let me mass res? Come on.
We are in combat, I think.
We're
At
in
least
combat.
I am.
No, I am.
We are in combat, yeah.
I wasn't for a
Okay,
moment ago.
so do we have any combat res yet? Yeah, Jukes, please place this is also on someone and we just jump. Jukes.
Those who the game is waiting to roll, please press roll.
Okay. Oh, yes.
I cannot
Please.
pass on
I'm-
two of them because it's behind the.
In combat res in Dopet, don't accept it yet. Just everyone that is
Can't move
up,
that loot screen,
down.
by the way.
Jump down, please. Everyone that is up, jump down. Mima,
Left combat.
run. Or if you are in combat, please jump down. And you should be good now, Dopet, I think.
I'm not in combat. I can just res you.
Dopet is doing it. There we go.
We're waiting on one person to pass on an item, but that's it.
Blue Knight is you. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Into combat.
Well,
Can't use a thing either. Oh,
my God. What is going on?
Speaking of logging earlier, did anyone log? I'm curious. Oh, we're in combat.
Yeah, we're in combat. I don't know.
It's Kani's fat monk ass.
Okay. Is there any
Did you
default
leave
pieces?
combat?
Yeah. Gonna start this now.
Why am I even on the loot table for Eggy and Strength? What the f... Fuck off.
I had it as well. I just passed. Everything else.
No, Reactor, I saw you creeping up on me there.
What?
I saw you creeping up on the DPS meter there.
My wrist hurts, bro.
Same.
Oh, nice job, Wolfie.
Did you notice the spec?
Long boy squad.
If you're in combat.
Oh, wait, you're Peacemaster. What?
There was that much movement on that fight, I just gave up and went, nah, fuck this.
If you're in combat and you can't get up, I walked to the to the flight master thing, and then I came back and it was fine.
Okay.
Maybe
Is the
have
game
a
still
5
thinking the
minutes
boss is
rest.
still up?
I can do a regular res, but I can't mass res.
If you go back to the arena,
Get off.
you get out of combat.
Just get off the bridge and then go back up.
FYI on the staff, right? No one wants it. If no one wants it, I can take it. I can use it for off, so I can get some tank gear for tanking for people again. If no one else needs it.
Me, Matt, does that mean you want to catter that piece?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means it's gonna catch it.
You said Matt, but
And it's new reaction, not me, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna catalyst that next week. It's my best tier set.
No, I was asking me, Matt, because he'd put it as full set. That's why I was asking, but
I think he's gonna do the same.
first card.
You ever charged a Cataract today? Or this week?
I do not have one today, if you're asking.
No, I can see that in your note. It was more for the others.
Not you.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got a catalyst charge now.
Ray, what about you?
I have a catalyst charge. At least I'm pretty sure I do.
Nobody wants that, so I can get that disenchanted.
You're talking about the weapon, right? No,
Yeah.
you didn't listen to what I said earlier. I can hear. I said if no one wanted it, I could take it 4th spec.
Yeah, Matt did say you could have it for.
Okay, then I will change that award then.
Oh, you didn't tank anymore.
I mean, people are still asking me to tank, so I do tank for people that ask me to.
Yeah, it's fine. There's too much being said there. That's why.
It's all good.
That's obvious. We're gonna need more votes on that.
Yeah, Jabba kind of you need to vote on the hit piece. Should we continue with this?
I mean that's kind of a major thing for giving this piece of gear out.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But we still haven't discussed whether we're gonna let him reroll. Is that true?
Are you definitely set on re-rolling, Tori? The DK.
Josh, are you not able to talk again?
No, I am. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Do you want to clear trash otherwise, by the way?
I want to stay warrior.
Alright. Take warrior.
Alright.
Challenge the might of mine. Should go to someone who can use it now then.
No, do you need it for cats or does it base but out also? I need to know.
I think everyone's catching it now, from my understanding.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Everyone is getting it.
Yeah, he did
Wasn't
put his
sure.
caster in it next week. In his note.
Yeah, but it might still be really good stat-wise, maybe or whatever, until you can cater it. That's why I asked. Every factor is gonna be in, you know. But it is fine. Just wanted to hear all the factors.
Well, that's obvious. Okay, you're done.
Oh.
We do break before next boss.
No,
Oh.
no, Like, I think we should get a pool or two in, because, like, we normally do... We swapped our brakes to, like, a 10, so we're gonna do it halfway. Right? We've been doing it from the last 2 weeks now. We've been on Mythic, we've been holding brakes at 10. Server time. So,
You also got to
nice
remember,
UK.
but literally, when I got back home today, I haven't had that much time to do much research. So break now would be good for me to research.
I mean, if that's what you want, Connie, we do that. But I
Very
looked
active
at this,
have
and
the helmet.
there's only a few
Wait, what?
things that's crucial, but that's it.
I don't have a catalyst charge. So he can have it now.
And then
I thought I
only
did,
one
I
of
just
us
went
that
and
had a
checked.
caster. There was only one person that could caster it there then.
That is me, man. Healer.
Okay, I'll give it to me, then.
Is it okay with everyone else?
Yeah.
Only
I
only
mean,
Mima
if he's the only dude that can carry it, and
Yeah,
everybody
no.
wants to catch it, then I would say yes, because then he benefits more from it at this moment. And we're taking a break so he can go and catch it already.
Can I do loot then? Before we run off?
Yeah, but only give it to him if he says his name properly in voice chat.
So...
You little bully.
There you are.
I agree.
He knows why I'm saying it.
Where
I
is...
mean, I'm pretty sure it's Mimad or Mimo. It's one of them.
They also
That's
call
fine.
Gabe.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have the break. Have I done Training Wolf?
Yeah. Loot is done. There's some clues in this one, so...
Was anyone logging? I know someone always logs and sets it to private. Is there any way you can set it to public because it doesn't show up and I'm curious?
I don't know whether Canny has his logs up.
I don't.
I don't think anyone's logging by the way then.
Way will probably have something.
Nope.
God damn it!
I turned it off.
That's
damn it.
depressing, because me and Wolfie probably got orange forces.
Why I turned it off.
God damn it!
Ew,
Because you couldn't get
Ay,
execute
ay,
damage.
Yeah. Because that fight's horrible for me, so I turned auto logging off.
Unlucky, dude.
No, I turned it off because I updated my computer.
Please, sir, does anybody have logs?
I turned it off because I thought.
I will be logging next week when you'll probably have better log. I'm just gonna definitely.
Then everyone's gonna catch up.
Do we have logs for that probably? Have we?
I don't know.
Someone would have logged. Someone. We always have like 70 people logging.
Except today.
On the training dummy fight as well, no one is logging.
At the very least, we don't have any life log.
Let me have a look. No,
Yeah,
we don't.
I might have the I might have it afterwards, but I don't have it live.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gonna go grab a drink. Back in a sec.
Yes. Is Canny still here? Is he? General runner.
Well, I started logging now.
I don't log. I'm not longer on DPS. I don't care about logs.
I did have it enabled. I just checked.
Thank you, dear God.
Public. Yay.
Well, I uploaded. I was looking at the logs uploader, and I was like, oh, it's actually generating a report for a live log. So I'll see what it says, and it worked.
Ew.
Oh, it's actually not that good for me. Never mind.
It's
Can
not
you delete
good
it?
at all. Can you delete it?
Can you delete it?
Bro, you got a 93 for item level. What do you mean?
No. Oh yeah, he did.
Wait, we actually have logs?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you do. You got
I
a 60.
I got 18
Oh.
for item level. Because the bug fixed it. The bug.
Your fucking elemental logs are gonna be broken for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Now everybody who's killed Sikran 2 days ago has fucked me.
Still better than a grey pass, I suppose.
No, it's grey pass.
Bro, I was dead and I didn't get a grey pass.
Oh, I meant my own.
So just so you guys understand, lightning rod used to do about 30% of DPS.
Yep.
Okay? Now it does 3% of my DPS. So you can understand why my grey logs made me very sad. Also, they basically made me press more buttons to get the same DPS in. Like, fuck you, Blizzard. All I asked was for 2 weeks. I got 3 days.
Me, when I first looked at this boss, it looked like such a clusterfuck.
I wonder if we'll see any Colossus Arms players next week, Rag.
What?
Because Colossus is getting a buff next week. I wonder if people will actually play Colossus Arms.
Colossus Arms.
What's up, everybody? Another beautiful day in Azeroth, and here's how to defeat Mythic Rashanan. Shout out to Avocado and the Raid Leader Exchange Discord for help with the strats, and Floopsy for footage. I can greatly recommend the Raid Leader Exchange Discord for anything raiding and strategy related. Setup wise, you want 2 tanks, 5 healers, and 13 DPS. If you have a furry warrior, they can pretty much handle all adds, allowing everyone else to go mostly full single target builds. So for this fight on Mythic, there has been a few updates to existing mechanics. When boss casts Rolling Acid, it now targets 3 players instead of 2. So this time you'll need to make a safe triangle around the raid. When the lines go out, the back line moves far back to extend the safe space, and the other 2 just move out a bit. Players targeted by Spinneret Strand drop their web pool and snap their web. They instead get linked together with the other Spinneret targets for 4 seconds. So each of these players gets linked by webs, and any player standing inside of the area these webs create will die when they snap after 4 seconds. So the goal is to always move out to the same area with these, and when you get webbed together, you meet up, making the web area as small as possible so that you don't accidentally evaporate some poor healer. And you want to beware when this overlaps with rolling acid. Just try to cuddle up in a corner if you're linked. Now, depending on which part of the room the boss flies to, you want to drop these spinneret web pools off in different locations. At the start of the fight, you want to drop them far back. When boss is near a wall, you want to drop these webs against the wall, and if boss is around the middle of the bridge, you can put them more towards where you start the fight. Want to remember to pop a defensive cooldown if you're targeted by the web circles, especially if you need to run through puddles to get in a good position. When boss spawns adds, you want targeted players to move into the center in front of boss, and the rest of the raid moves away. Goal is to spawn the adds as stacked as possible near boss, so you can easily gather them up. Make sure to have AoE stuns assigned for these and blow them up. And the frontal cone web pool loose, you can cast it now to make it in time for the soak. Use Gateway Windrush Roar where you can. Has 2 different routes it can take when it flies away, so depending on where it flies first, you will know where it's going for the rest of the fight. As seen in this award-winning raid plan from the Raid Leader Exchange Discord, now following each flight, the order of
Gateway the first part, and then Roar, because we have to get to the other end before the first web brief, because he doesn't stop halfway anymore. Otherwise we will go down.
Do we have these?
Yeah, I will put one down.
Measure it with your hand.
Yo, have you seen this shit from Verstappen today? I've not watched the full race, but I just saw some of the highlights.
22nd. My friend sent me a message.
I'm like, taking a fucking piss. It's exactly what he did to Hamilton.
Oh, yeah. He's an arsehole, man.
Oh, Blue's done it. Blue's caused chaos. He's caused a riot.
Yeah.
I mean, can you go away from the feast so we can eat without being disturbed? So we can actually click the feast?
Sword fights.
I mean, this is a case of, like, if Blue's jumping off the bridge with the mount, are you gonna follow him?
Yeah.
Since you all mounted up when he mounted up.
You were mounted the first.
Alright.
The robot, or should be.
Let's take a quick break. Everyone, it's fine.
Just while we're waiting, does any of Damon's Druid Alice have a healing off spec?
Yeah,
Tumbleweed silence here. So, well, the recommendation on everything on this is you 5 heal it. I think we've got quite a bit of gear, so obviously we're trying 4 heal it, but if we hit a wall,
yeah, it goes. Yeah.
It goes. Yeah.
Also, our healers are fucking pumpers.
Personally, I think we can 2 heal it with our pumpers.
Yeah, man. Or elemental shamans. Let's go.
Unlimited innovates.
There's no need for healing if he's dead.
Oh, no healers required.
So, talking about the fight a bit. So waves are now, we have 3 waves. We'll create a triangle, a safe triangle zone for us all. You'll see it and understand it once you see it anyway, so I'm not really going to explain more about that one. The web circles, what we're going to do is we're going to go out, and then you'll collapse in, and you'll stack in front of the tanks. Because obviously, when you come back in from the web circles, you're going to create a kill zone. So anybody that's standing in between the webs that are connected to all those players that had the web circles, you will essentially kill them, basically. So you just want to stack and be in front of where the tanks are. Tanks need to stay in melee range at all times. That's pretty much a standard for any Blizzard fight. Ads. So the ads can be a bit dangerous on this fight. We basically want to go with some kind of stun rotation to kill them, or done into like an Ursul's vortex or anything like that, just to kill them, to make sure that they don't get to whichever tank they're going to get to. Just be careful when they first spawn. I will take statue on this one, so they'll spawn, give it 1 to 2 seconds, and then I'll taunt them all. But wherever we are on the playing field, if you imagine where the boss is now, if you want to spawn all of the ads somewhere behind the raid in like a semicircle, that will be good, depending on how much room we have. Obviously, if there's puddles within the semicircle, then just adapt to the puddle. Just make sure you're also safe when you're spawning them, but get back into the raid as quickly as you can.
Just on those ads, okay, there's an overlap where, because there's a new mechanic where he throws out waves, like as lines at people. That overlaps with the ads, but they only targets the raid. So I've seen a tactic where everyone stacks on the right, and then if you have the ads, you just drop them on the left, and then they don't get hit by the lines.
What's the line mechanic called?
I'm not sure. He does it on the dungeon as well. He throws out all those web shit.
It's the looping web now. It's not looping web. It's the web reeve, I think it's called. I pronounced it.
Yeah, web reeve's the big circle. Spinneret strands. That's it.
Spinneret strands. Okay.
Yeah, it's this one. I mean, yeah, this one.
Or is it?
No.
it's not.
Spinneret web snap is the big circles. When they come back in, you get the webs connected to all players that had it.
Isn't it the one I said? The web reeve is the in front of it, right?
Right, the targeted area. Blah blah blah. Pulling. No, that is the pull.
It's like lines that shoot out at you that look like webs.
Is it the tag? No, it's not tag burst. That's the tank, isn't it?
It's enveloping webs.
Enveloping webs.
Yeah, enveloping.
Yes.
It's the same as the one in the dungeon,
Yeah,
just
speed doesn't
more
dungeon.
lines.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and if you get hit by it, you get cocooned.
But did I understand right? Like you're standing here. Oh no, you're standing here, Kanye, right? Let's see, with tanking. So you want us to go up here and further out, but that's where you want us with the web, like out here, and then we go in with the kill zone here.
Well, depending on space, obviously it can change, but the idea is that you'll be up front, somewhere up front, stacking up if you've had a circle web. So you go out with the circle webs to not catch anybody, and then you all collapse together at a singular point. One of the tanks, I guess, can ping a safe zone for you all to collapse on.
Yeah, but what about later when we're running out of space in front? Are we going back or where we're going?
We should be fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine. Like we can ping
Do you
safe
mean?
zones.
Are you talking about Spinneret Strand?
Yes.
Because what I'm looking at is basically it drops on you, and then you just run out to break them.
Yeah, but in between, because you're gonna, when you snap, you're gonna be connected to the 4 other players, right? And that gap you're gonna have between you and the line from the other players, in the gap between you, that is a kill zone. Everybody in that line will instant die.
Yeah, when you go out with a big circle, you obviously you get webbed to wherever it drops, right? Break it when you come out, and at that point, anyone you was at that had that mechanic, say like Ears in the raid has it and Doppet has it at the same time. We all break it. Well, we all drop ours out, so that nobody else is in our circle. When we walk outside, we break our tether to where it dropped. Now, me, Ears, and Doppet will be connected to each other, right? And there will be strands coming from me to Ears and me to Doppet, Ears to Doppet, Doppet to, like, all the way around. We create a triangle, right? And anybody inside that triangle will die after 4 seconds. That's how it works. So we just need to go close together and make sure we're outside of current stack.
I'll have to see it to like properly get it, because this is what I'm looking at.
No, that's
I
fine.
know, but it is basically just a line that.
And the Bulgarian's right.
Just kind of think of it.
Oh,
like
so sorry, though.
I was saying, think of it like making the box on the last fight. You can't like be in that box. Only the 4 people who have the box.
I was about to say like an easy way of saying it. You know, in Dawnbreaker, the last boss when you go out with the web, that you're gonna jump out. There's a line that's gonna slow you down from the web. When you break the tether, that line is with the 3 other players, with usually 4 in total. If you stand in between the line, in the middle of the line where the players are, you die in that little zone you're making with the tether. Well, I guess you will see it, but like there's gonna be like that line, you know, from the dungeon. Just instead of on the web to you, it's also gonna come with between the players. So if every player is standing in a square, inside that square is a dead zone basically until it's fully snapped.
I think we need to see it to properly visualize it.
Yeah.
Let's get some polls in. And obviously, we may change things. Obviously, you know, explaining mechanics and seeing them are totally different things. So let's get some polls in. Tank dot is pretty bad for Monk here, so I'm gonna try DPS, but if not, I may go to the more defensive one. We'll see.
There was also like some people saying there's a bug with the tank buster. Sometimes you get 2 stacks. So be aware of that for the tanks.
Yeah. So tank swaps on here will depend on how large the dot is currently, and the dot is determined by how much you've mitigated the initial hit. So just keep an eye on your dot, and just call if you need a taunt. I will probably need taunts relatively quickly, depending. We'll see.
We have Fantasy Strings, by the way. They reset on Wednesday. I'm just wondering whether we use them for this.
I don't actually know if we have
We
any.
wait a couple of pulls first, don't we? Just to see how we do.
But it's going to reset anyway, isn't it? So it's...
Yeah, but I don't know if I have any.
Somehow miraculously one-shot this.
I mean,
we want to
we ain't killing the next 2 bosses, that's for sure.
I like your idea, Wolf, but I don't think it's gonna be one shot. There's like mechanics that's gonna be placed and overlaps and stuff.
Let's see what it does first.
Yeah.
No point wasting money on something that we actually cannot kill. Like... Right, I'm gonna do pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up these guys again.
AoE.
Please don't stand in Africa.
Right, get these out.
Ads.
So you see this here? Let's look at that.
Targeting.
You got
So the one on the...
So if you've got the one that goes across, you need to be at the back of the raid, always.
AoE.
Yeah, okay, got the web mechanic, but someone wasn't really enjoying that.
Yeah. It's fine.
At least we saw it. So
We've all seen
Kick.
We've all seen the triangle waves. Obviously, if you've got the horizontal according to where the boss is positioned, so if you're wave goes from the left-hand side of your screen to your right-hand side of your screen. Then you're at the back of the room, and the other 2 people will be left and right. Okay, just to create a safe zone. The webs, we do them as we did them there, but instead of running into the raid, just run off to either the left-hand side of the boss or the right-hand side of the boss.
Oh yeah.
If you want to make the webs a bit easier, there can be a guy who calls out right or left, and you drop the bottles every time to that side where they say. So they're closer to each other. They don't have to run through the raid, so there isn't danger in that, especially in overlaps.
So there's no puddles that spawn when we pull the bottles, though.
Nope.
We get them later on. So, we can drop the big circles around on the left-hand side, and we can spawn the ads.
The guide I watched actually said you could probably drop the first ones around back here.
Yeah, back is at the start is the best, I would say.
Okay.
Just stay at the back then. At that point, don't run to the boss.
Because if
Probably the next lot are gonna have to be closer because we all have the pulls at that point.
Yes. If you're going to drop at the back, just stay at the back. Don't run towards the boss.
Yeah.
But if
We'll
you
just
don't
reposition the raid.
If you don't have the webs while we're all in the back with the webs, run in front so we don't kill you. Obviously.
Remember, the website is also getting washed away with when the lines come, so we can all. The video I saw said always on the back here, and if that we are next to a wall, always to the wall.
I mean, essentially, it doesn't really matter which strategy we use, as long as, we're all on the same page. I like the idea of us having it at the back here, but essentially it's the same as having it on the left or the right, it just means you move more. So,
if
here,
you
probably better.
The benefit of having it on the back, let's say that boss faces and it goes there, then we already have filled this area with webs. So that's why at the start, if you drop them back here, then everything is fine because we have more free space.
Yeah, that's fine then. Then in that case, we should also drop the ads close to where we leave the web puddles, because then we keep the area clean. Considering when you drop the ads, you also drop puddles, don't you?
Nope. In the guide, no, they don't. But in the guide, you run over when you run to the boss. You run over the webs, not the poison. So, and the poison does not so much damage. It does a lot of damage compared to the other ones, and the ads doesn't spawn them in general. It's the spray that does. From the guide.
And then I'm just saying it's hard to say what guide people is using when there's so many difference.
Yeah, there's just so many strategies you can use to kill the boss. I mean,
because the one I saw said have the ad spawned right in front of the boss, so it's easier to cleave from the get-go and easier to pick up for the tanks.
I say let's do some more pulls. Let's see what works for us. Let's see how people intuitively play, and then we can go from there. We cannot fix something that we have not played.
So
makes sense.
But if everyone stacks on orange here, and then if you get the ads, you go to green or purple, sorry, then that should make it dead easy. They'll be at the start. Don't get the overlap then where they get hit by waves.
Yeah.
So does everyone stack on orange?
Big web circles on blue at the start, and then go to orange if you don't have the big web circle. Obviously, the pull mechanic is the same as before, so let's just get some pulls in. We're all ready, right?
Yep, I think so. Are you start or you start, by the way?
You'll probably
5,
get snap aggro
4,
me anyway,
3,
so you start.
2, 1.
When I say go to purple, if you get the green circle, you can't stack them. Just make sure you're spreading a line. So.
AoE.
On orange, guys, right, on orange. Sorry. It's the bait of wave, that's why we're on orange.
Ads.
Add purple.
That wasn't perfect.
But people have to run instantly and not bait it other people because we got trapped.
Okay, make the triangle.
Yep. AoE.
You can move more to the orange that's in the middle of the room.
Kick.
Yeah.
Kick. Soak.
47% on first move.
Ads. Dodge. AoE.
And then you get the rest. Do you have that?
AoE.
Okay, this isn't that hard.
It looks like a clusterfuck from the videos.
It's
not.
It's not. It's just different mechanics. It's not harder mechanics than the last ones. It's just 3 instead of 2, and yeah.
Yeah.
On the second, when we get the webs here, I would say go to wall because we got the rolling waves straight after, and people couldn't make it back. So you can place the webs there.
Yep.
Should we release?
Do we have?
No, Mima's
we
here.
have Mima.
We have Mima.
Yeah, but
we might
how
be.
do we
You're
make
gonna
it
reach us.
No. The answer is no.
Yeah,
Boss
that's
is
why I
not
was
upset,
asking. Like, how do we pull him now?
I think we can walk past him.
We can. You go on the
enough.
I may or may not have died 0 minutes and 0 seconds into that fight.
I saw you fucking charging, doing that, getting splat.
Fucking Leroy.
Feels good to play Fury again.
That's the Fury rotation. Charge, spec floor.
Was charge, pop the Swifty macro, die.
Yeah.
Let's go. We need everyone to see.
Olaf.
There we go.
Start silent run command.
Guess I start with taunt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still got people not on orange, we're in the middle.
AoE. Ads.
Bring them in, bring them in. Right, the triangle, whoever's moving. Oh my.
Dodge.
Dodge.
These are very fast. We can't sit this close to the boss.
No, like everything is fast paced, that's what I told us earlier. So when you get in a mechanic, you have to do them instantly. And don't do DPS, basically.
You'll fly away.
Yeah, we're moving.
Kick. Kick. So.
Be towards the back. Good.
Ads.
Any lads?
Dodge.
Don't greet it, just go out instantly with them.
AoE.
Miss Brutal Claws, fucking right.
Wow. Okay, so
right with the wave there.
Yeah.
AoE.
Like I said earlier, like if you get mechanic, do them instantly, because if we don't, we die. No, yeah, but I like before that I had wave with two dudes and one of them didn't move, just stood still on me, and then I got clapped by it.
Kick.
It might also be the fact that, you know, it's a brand new fight for people right now. And this is 10 times faster than any other boss we've seen.
Oh yeah, it is really fast paced. I'm not disagreeing. Everything is instantly. That's why from the guide we used that got linked by Dubbit for Sikran is that I followed this guide for this boss, and he's just saying it comes way faster. So when you get a mechanic, just get them done. Like don't greet cast, don't greet movement, just move out instantly and get the mechanic in place. Otherwise, it can cause a wipe quickly. But also, if we are stacking on orange, the tank should also be on orange side, because we can kind of bait the frontal, the whip thing, so we can have purple being safe for it. So if everybody that doesn't have ads is gonna be on orange, like we said, then the 4 guys who are getting ads can just run instantly out to purple, and then we should be able to bait the frontal to orange, and then we move, over to purple after to the ad side when they are down.
Cleverly, do you want to precast Gateway on purple and Dot, do you want to do orange? And then we've got both sides covered.
Yeah, I can do.
Try and work it a little bit more defensive.
And because we are using that, we are standing on the right, edge to the left, should we use it on every phase, basically? Everyone stands on the right, edge pulls to the left.
Yeah.
I mean, we should, because of overlaps later. Yeah, but also for overlaps later.
Mm-hmm.
So we should do the same all the way through. Because in the video, like when we get to, I'm gonna ping it like right here, some point on the other side, depending on what route she's taking. But when we get to the middle part, there's gonna be like 2 overlaps. So it's really important that we do keep right and left at what we're doing now.
It should be a little bit better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE.
be orange if you're not. Get out with those.
Ads.
Ads incoming. Ads to the left. Wait.
Back if you got one.
Dodge. AoE. Kick. Kick. Soak. Ads. Dodge. AoE.
Back to the right, everyone. Moving to the right.
Drop. AoE.
This brutal claw's gonna fucking hurt. Okay.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
Yes, I can do this alone.
How do we get there in time to
So-
actually interrupt it?
I think the safest bet is gonna have 2 gateways already placed, and then I do my
Yeah.
roll, and then we just take the gate instantly while I roll. And you just sprint, and then like some fast class can be there instantly. Like that's the only way we can do it, I guess, because she's gonna be there so fast, and she's gonna cast so fast too. So we have to like have
Pretty
3
sure-
gate up every time.
I'm pretty sure we still have like 20 seconds on gate time at that point.
So it's only you only need it on 1 and 3 and 5. They're the long ones. You don't use it on 2 and 4. So the gateway should be back up for the long runs.
Okay.
I tried with my own skills to get there first. I couldn't get there in time the first time. So without gate, can't.
I would, yeah, I was rim rushing, but I was on the floor somewhere over here. That was a bit of a struggle that time.
I wind rushed right at the start. You saw it before he started. I was hoping he'd go left. He did. She did. Yeah, we need it on the way back.
Him.
Wait. How much do you pay for that Mount Wolfie?
17 pounds.
Less than the Brutosaur.
Less than the Brutosaur.
Oh my fucking god, I'm stupid.
Someone just lost it.
Yeah, I did. I
Oh,
quit. I
man,
misclicked.
oh, man.
We need
5,
to reset.
4, 3.
Wolf can reset.
In theory.
A feast of bones.
There we go.
Big finger Gabe.
Indeed.
The good old warrior bloodlust.
Yep.
They need to give us it.
Yeah, we're expert in shouting. Why are we
Exactly.
not?
Yeah, sure. Give the warriors a bloodlust and give the hunters back their CR.
You already have blood. Let's be quiet.
Yes.
They are
Give-
back.
Give mages back the crystal they had in Hellfire Citadel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Ads. Dodge. AoE. Kick.
Oh my god, I could have gate the other way around.
Soak.
On the right.
Ads. Dodge. AoE. Targeted. AoE. Kick. Soak.
Whee! We had not enough people.
Killed 3 of us in there and then just sent the rest of you.
AoE.
By the way, boss is half HP, so the only dangerous thing is the movement. Literally, the movement is what's killing us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like half HP and half HP, we're standing at 60%.
Yeah,
that's what
it
it
was
was.
at
He
37.
was at 30, 35 or whatever.
I had 67% HP or whatever it is, so yeah.
Yeah, 60, 50.
Still close to halfway.
I know, but the boss is not gonna have life 5 times in total,
We
and
need,
5th
we need
place
a healer
landing
to release or
is
something.
death.
Thank you, Joe.
Do a reminder,
Also-
when the boss is flown 5 times in a row and landing, it's gonna be the Enrage, where you're just gonna keep on spraying us to get 30 stacks, so...
Also, Kani, it's only physical damage, which I'm being able to like block basically all of it.
So-
I can go a bit more defensive and basically tank all the spanks.
It's physical and nature damage. 90% of the unmitigated damage is inflicted as a savage wound, which also does physical and nature damage. So I can mitigate 2, but then the next couple after that, I'm kind of blowing purifying charges and celestial brews to get through. But it's still a lot of damage for a monk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as a warrior, those are doing the dot is doing at most 500k for me.
Yeah.
So I tried on this one and I can basically mitigate all of them. I just need to go a tiny bit more defensive so I can have my shield wall more often. But I don't know if it's worth it for me to basically solo tank the Spanks.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, I can take some, but most of them won't be able to.
Sure,
Right at this moment.
I'll do it then.
Drew, do you want to change whatever talents if you've got? If you need to drop Nature's Vigil for improved Stampede and Roar, take that instead. I think it's the movement that's going to be key.
Me or Blue?
Both of you. So if you have a look at the assignments, essentially we've got a gateway followed by a first Stampede and Roar, followed by a second Stampede and Roar straight after, and then when we go back into the second run, we've got both Stampede and Roars, like chaining
already
one
fixed.
and then the other. So if
I got already affected.
Okay, cool.
You still have Innovate though, so you can still call for Innovate.
Okay, nice. Because I don't think we're getting both Stampede and Roars at the moment on the second run back. So I guess if Blue's first on the second run back, I guess if you just wait until our Stampede and Roar comes off and then pop yours.
Yeah.
I might have got the timing slightly off. I put it 2 seconds later, which might be too early.
Alright, it's okay. I'll just look at it.
How dare you interrupt your betters?
We can adjust.
The darkness of your you are nothing. These days we have. You wish to test me? Peer into the gateway. I command. The shed. Your time is running out.
So your Roar is always first, Blue.
Your soul shall serve me.
Do you want me to save my Windrush for the second bit?
Yeah, so our Windrush is almost like backup, so after the Roars are finished, then we can use Windrush if we're still not there.
And because there's a soak on the next bit as well, isn't there? So on the second one. So do we need the Roars back up for that?
So the Roars are up for every single one.
Okay.
But our Windrushes will not be back up.
Well, our cooldown reduces the cooldown, right? With the tenant reducing cooldown, it's a minute for each roll.
Yeah. So Blue always goes first, and then Matt goes second.
I remember this requires people not to be too far away, because it's only 15 yards in from me and then 15 yards out. That's max range for it. Same with Blue. So if you're 20 yards or 25 away or whatever, you're not gonna get the roll.
And please, Warlocks, remember to pre-portal, because we're losing a tiny bit of time there, which is crucial for the interrupts. Also, there was the cauldron.
You want me to start with the boss? So I can use my 2 defensives, and then you take the rest until I've got defensives up?
Sure.
Okay.
Two sec. Blue, can you remove Nature's Vigil to get the improved stampeding roll before we start? So you're running the same as me, so we have roll all the time. Otherwise, we're gonna be out of sync. Can you remove Nature's Vigil from your talent and pick the improved stampeding roll? Otherwise, we cannot do what they ask us to do with the rolls.
You're not cut out for this.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Ads.
Cuts to the left, but careful with the things.
Create a triangle now.
Dodge.
Okay, good. Dodge, dodge. And these will be yours, man.
AoE.
Yeah.
We're still missing again on the left side. Why is it not up yet? Like, it should be pre-put and not been wait for. We need it instantly.
Leave it
when
for
the
now.
fight starts.
Leave it for now.
Kick. Soak. Ads. Dodge.
Dodge, dodge.
AoE. AoE. Kick. Soak.
In the pool, in the pool. The back.
Oh, goodbye.
AoE.
Jumping or?
We are with the scene.
Dodge.
Well, that means I can
So
say
that-
what I wanted to say. I found a trick for hunters, boomies, and I don't know if spiders has the gust, but if you are in a position where you can't get out of the, the frontal beam of the boss, you can actually avoid it by just disengaging, because while you're in there, you're not getting it. You need to be on the ground.
Wait, what?
There's
Yeah.
actually also little gaps in between that you can squeeze into.
Yeah, but if you have that ability and you're in a shit situation, you can't just use the disengage or the jump, because it's an air. You need to be bound to the ground to be hit by it. Apparently, I've been doing it on all these pools now, and I don't get hit by it. I just disengage out, and I don't get hit by the ability at all.
On which skill? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not kill this boss. When it does the frontal, the web frontal that makes people into cocoons.
Okay. That's interesting.
So you use the disengage or the jump there. You're not gonna get hit by it because you need to be actually connected to the ground. I've done it every pool so far now, and I only got hit once when I was a dumbass and forgot to click it.
In theory, if what he says is true, then yes, you could double jump all up.
Oh, wait, so you definitely taking the hit first though, yeah?
No, I think he
No,
means in the one
no,
that
nothing.
whips.
You
No, not
you
the
know
one
that
that joins.
the frontal it shoots you out, right?
The one that
No, but the frontal that whips you.
Right. Okay.
And the three lines.
Okay.
Brothers,
That's the one. I've been doing it on every single pool now, and I'm just standing in it and disengaging out. When it's about to come out, I disengage, and I don't get hit. I don't take the damage. I don't take the root. I take nothing.
On the
With the portals earlier.
yeah, forward definitely earlier, and we don't seem to know the difference between left and right as well. Just so, what I say to my daughter is, if you put your hand up, if it's got an L, it's left. Just because we keep getting green balls over here, they need to be on the purple side, which is on the left.
Yeah, people are reverting back to heroic tactics sometimes when they don't know what to do. I noticed.
You're not cut out for this.
They're just hard to pre-position because the boss can go either left or right.
And we get one shaman buff for blue. One shaman buff for blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Drop. Ads. AoE.
Moving now.
Kick. So.
Let's go back.
Ads. Dodge. AoE.
Web to the right. No.
AoE. Kick. So. Targeting.
Can you take the next one, can you?
Well, certainly can.
Okay.
AoE. Drop. Dodge. AoE.
Okay.
Kick. So.
Show the back.
No, bye!
No,
You got sent there.
Ads.
Well, 31%, so now we are at 50%.
No escape. The feast of bones.
Okay, so here is on the side is where it actually gets difficult.
Yeah, just as a question, can we stack the webs? Like, right now we're placing it like basically the ghost in the previous
No,
one?
we die. We die if you
You die?
stake them. Yeah, we die.
The webbers will die because when you when the web lands, it draws a line towards everybody that's connected to it, that's landed on. So you get 4 lines each, and all explode.
On that pattern, when the boss is there, you don't want any webs on the right.
Yeah, we have to go back there, exactly.
What I can see here is it's also random. By the way, we can get bad RNG and good RNG, because basically when the boss lands after it's been flying away, we have a 50-50 if she's gonna remove puddles and stuff on the ground. It's a 50-50. So if we get good RNG, she's gonna remove the entire thing where we are, or like important places. If not, she's just gonna not do it, and we have, adjust.
Main thing that seems to be killing us at the moment now on that one again was the waves. It's always the horizontal one. So that is notionally the easier one. Essentially, if you're going left to right, you're always at the back. Just make sure you're the back of the raid.
Favor pretty as far as you can.
Yeah.
Is any weakos or anything to tell people if they're messing up with them? Do you get any different like debuff depending on which way it is? I guess not. You probably just get.
Don't think so. No.
I don't think it's going to tell you which direction you've got to go.
I mean, if you've got one of the other ones, it's a diagonal line, so it's quite different. So it's only the one if it's like a straight line where you just need to make sure you're at the back.
I mean, the only positive thing about having the straight, or whatever you want to call it, like horizontal line, is it always goes back with the wave. So if you have a line that goes like straight from left to right through you, you just have to go in the back because it always goes backwards with the wave.
Why does you need a repair? 28%.
If you blink, you bleed.
Your soul shall serve.
I have many lucky doos you like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Ads. Dodge. AoE.
This is
No
finally
portal.
soon.
Kick. Soak.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Active
Ads.
devour.
Remember, we're stacking and right again.
AoE.
Biting rain.
On the boss back.
What's on the left?
No escape. Rolling carnage. Brutal claw. Ravage.
AoE.
Skies.
Kick.
Can you take the next one?
Soak.
Make sure the back.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake.
Webs to the right here.
AoE.
Need a bit of help here.
Get Connie up.
I mean, it almost too.
Dodge.
Brutal claw. Ravage.
I went too far.
AoE.
Right at the back again.